Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here continuing to cook up and break down some of this WNBA action. Welcome to the WNBA Layup session. Here on this show, I just give you guys my thoughts, my opinions, and how I see tonight's WNBA action playing out. Of course, I do have premium plays over at the site. We have dominated the WNBA for majority of the season, and we're just looking to keep the momentum rolling forward. 3 games, man. I'm going to let you guys know how I see it. So without further ado, let's do exactly that, man. First game we got on the card tonight is my favorite team, my hometown team, the Dallas Wings. They're 8.5-point home dogs with the defending champs, New York Liberty, rolling in. I'm on my hometown team, my favorite team, the Dallas Wings, plus the points in this one tonight. Here's why. The Wings have covered both meetings this season against the New York Liberty. They beat them outright the first time they played, which wasn't that long ago in Dallas. And then they played a couple of days ago. Liberty did win that game, but they failed to cover. Wings covered in that one. This game also falls into one of my favorite spots and one of my favorite situations in betting hoops. Bounce back game at home that also happens to be a quick revenge game. Dallas competed in that last one. They fell short. I think tonight they do the same thing. They compete, if not win it outright. One thing about the Liberty that we've noticed a lot this season, they are night and day, home and away. At home, they're dominant. They still look like one of the best teams in this league. On the road, they're untrustworthy, and I don't trust them in a spot like this. They've struggled mightily on the road over the past couple months. Last time they played the Wings here in Dallas, they lost outright. I definitely want the points in my back pocket in a spot, in a situation like this, bounce back game at home that also happens to be a quick revenge game. That's what I got for you here in our first game of the night. Keep it rolling. Next game, we have the Seattle Storm out on the road facing the Las Vegas Aces. Aces are 1.5-point home favorites, and I understand why. They're just a team in much better form. They've won 4 of their last 5, finally playing some solid basketball. On the other side, the Storm have lost 4 of their last 5, playing awful basketball. The Storm also lost 3 straight home games, which is really concerning for a team like Seattle, which typically plays its best basketball at home at the crib. You guys have heard me kind of compare Seattle to Denver of the NBA, but they haven't been playing well, even at home. They dropped 3 straight home games. Now you expect me to take them on the road here against an Aces team playing their best basketball of the season. Also a revenge game for the Aces as they lost to the Storm the last time they played them. It would be Las Vegas for me here in the best stretch of their season, playing well. I think they make it 5 of their last 6 games being victorious. I'm going to lay the 1.5 here with Las Vegas here in this one. And last and final game of the night, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Washington Mystics out on the road facing the Minnesota Lynx. Lynx, 10.5-point home favorites here in this one. The Lynx are missing their best player, the person who is likely going to be the MVP this season in Nafisa Collier. She's still out. No Collier, no problem, though. I think the Lynx beat up on Washington here in this one. I think they win this game by double digits. Minnesota has just been a different team, monster and animal at home, at the crib. They've dominated pretty much everybody they've played at home, and I think that holds true here. Just when you think you can trust Washington, you can't. Just when you think Washington is about to do something, they don't. Everybody knows I'm a Mystics hater, and I will continue to be that. Out on the road playing the best team in the WNBA thus far this season, who has been a different team, monster and animal at home, I'm on Minnesota here in our last and final game of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all more than y'all know for continuing to tune in, watch this show, watch these episodes and everything that I produce and we produce here as a team at Pick Dawgz. All I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. A lot going on today on this Money Making Friday. Baseball, WNBA, NFL preseason. I have 5 games in total tonight on this Friday. Think about hopping on something long-term as we are starting to come out of the dog days of summer. You will start to see my games and volume start to pick up, and we're going to start doing what we do, which is we're going to continue to do what we do, which is kick the crap out of the books betting. Not only hoops, but everything, man. So hop on with your guys. Continue to do exactly that, man. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. check out my other shows, man. Check out the morning show. I host that show every single day. And check out the pop-up pod where I've been covering NFL preseason action. So check out all that. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. See y'all tomorrow, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. I'm out of here. Peace.